Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I have a box, and of course what's in this box is another insulator. I don't really have much to say, so I'll just go ahead and get it opened up so we can take a look at what's inside. So I have a little bit of some foam, which I'm going to try to be careful with because it's messy, and the insulator. There's nothing else in here, and there's not. Alright, so let me get this readjusted a little bit. So here we go, we have a bubble wrapped thing. Kind of see the color. You see it? Let's see. It's a little bit difficult to open up. This is actually quite difficult to get out. You can kind of tell what it is. It's a beehive. Could have gotten better scissors for this, but I didn't think about it. There we go. That should be enough to get it out. Still really cold, so be careful with it. Let's lower this up a little bit. There we go. So here it is. This is an American CD145 in a nice blue color. So this is kind of an interesting insulator in that it has a base embossing on it. You can maybe see that. And it's a rather nice one. This one is flat top variety. Usually you find these, they have a little bit more of a pointy dome like the beehive that you're more used to seeing, but this one's pretty much completely flat on the top, which is cool. And as far as I know, is unique to the Americans. It has an XI on the top, or an IX, however you look at it. So I got this thing sitting on the little light here, so I'll go ahead and turn this on. It's manual preheat, and turn off the other light. You can get a bit of a better look at this insulator. Looks like the pinhole is a little bit off center, which is all right. It's got some rust from the tie wire. Let's take a look at the bottom. This is AM Insulator Company, New York, double petticoat. And then this one has 3 patent dates. September 13, 1881, November 13, 1883, and then February 12, 1884. One of those patents, I think the first one is for the threading process. The second one, there's actually 2 different threading processes that we're using. This is the later. This would have used a insulator with a hinged pin, I believe, or a mandrel with a hinged pin, which is kind of hard to explain how this would have worked. But one of the patents as well, I believe it's the 1884 one, is for the beehive design. And the Americans are kind of interesting in the way that the threading kind of disappears. This one has a little bit better threading than they usually do, but the threading on these is not very not very pronounced. And I believe the threading on these is non-standard, so it won't necessarily fit on a standard pin. And the American insulators, this is one of the insulators that actually have a image of the advertisement, and you can see that they advertised, of course, the double petticoat version in this particular advertisement, and they talk about how it's the best insulator of the time. I don't think, because of course no other insulators had the double petticoat. It's just a single skirt, so these were used pretty much everywhere. You can find them just about everywhere, at least in some capacity. Now, of course, by now most of them have been picked, so you can't find them, but they were used all around the country, and they're pretty interesting insulators. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed this video and this insulator. We have another one on the way, but for now, this is my American CD145. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.